evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for our main event of the evening. Scheduled for 15 rounds of heavyweight action. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. He's making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be in battle there in the ring. Norton's on his way to take this tough challenge inside the ropes, but not much focus and passion in these final moments leading the way here.
Fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome The Rock. And his opponent fighting across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, the Mandingo Warrior, Norton.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Good left there.
Throughout your training career, what did you consistently feel more comfortable with? Training the shorter guy against the taller guy, or the taller guy against the shorter guy?
Well, you can't teach tall. You know what? That's there or not. I love to have those kind of advantages physically. You just have to make sure that you teach them to fight tall.
Punches and bunches, working well. Unable to score with the hook. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Well-placed double jab. Norton's left, working well that time. Now there's the jab. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Really on target there with a three-punch combination. Crashes home with the uppercut. Fires right back at him. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. That's classic work with the double jab. Norton's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. That last round really damaged. Norton's face does not look good at all. You can see his corner trying to tend to him.
Yeah, they're tending to him a little too late. What about in the gym? What about in training camp where you got to teach a guy, move your head. Don't get caught so you won't look that way. Maybe they didn't do their job.
Let's go. ¿Qué está esperando? What are you waiting for?
We got it.
You want this fight? Then let's get moving up. This guy is going to win this fight if you don't take control, son.
You don't need that.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Norton's right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. And another jab. Teddy, you talk about going out and making a few opening statements here. The jab has spoken loudly for him.
Yeah, it has spoken loudly. What it's told his opponent is you're not just going to walk in. You're not coming into my house. It's going to be hard. I got a couple locks, a couple padlocks on here.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Boy, he's really getting off with his punches in multi-numbers here. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Halfway through round number 2. Good combination landing there. Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Little head hunting with the left. Back up top he goes. And you see what he can do when he sends that. Boom, left hand comes home. Parries that punch intended for the head. Oh, that's gotta hurt. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's gonna try to survive it. Norton's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Nice combination, throwing more than one. Both scored there. End of the round. So he scores the knockdown and now heads back to his corner. Teddy, do you ever have to calm a guy down after he scored a knockdown?
That's a really great point, because a lot of times that can be the turning point, but not for your guy that scored the knockdown, for the other guy. Because sometimes when you score a knockdown, you start to think it's going to be an easy night. And you forget what you knew when you came in. That wasn't going to be an easy night. You're going to have to bring all the tools out of the tool shed. And it's important to remember that.
A new round underway here. Norton's hoping that he doesn't make a defensive flaw like he did in the last round. That cost him a knockdown.
See, that's where another set of eyes come in. That's where you depend on your corner. They're calm enough. They can see something that you didn't see, as hopefully the corner has told him what he did wrong.
Good job with another left hand. I really like what he's doing here. I mean, if you were to pick any one piece of weaponry that you say aligns with what he is strategically as a fighter, it is the jab, and he's firing it off beautifully.
And he's firing it off consistently all night at the right distance. He's getting full extension on that punch, and that's making him effective offensively and safe defensively. He's out of the other fighter's range.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Well, what do they say, Teddy? Something's got to stick. That combination was something.
Well, you know what it was? The first couple punches were throwaway punches, set up the later punches.
Norton's right hand scores well. Oh, he is stunned. He could go. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this? Norton's going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Little double jab to the head.
See that coming. Now let's go.
Norton's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Goes up top with the right hand. Gets rid of that effort. Double jab right to the face.
Oh, this is the wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing. You got this. Just
Okay. Deep breath now. Deep breath. Relax. Relájate. Relax. Are you all right? I need you to keep your hands up. Keep your hands.
Fourth round is underway. Teddy's scorecard reads 3 rounds to zip against him. You know, I think if you told him before the fight you're going to throw more punches than your opponent, he'd feel good. But right now, it's not working.
Well, I think he's looking to take a picture. He's looking to go to a studio and do a photo shoot because somebody should tell him that after you throw a punch, you're not supposed to hold.
Norton's coming out here after being knocked down in the previous round. How important is it for him to be cautious here, to make sure that he does have his legs underneath him?
You know, it's a little bit of a double-edged sword there, Joe, because if you're too cautious, hey, your opponent, he leads it. You're not in that ring alone, you know, and then he's going to get more aggressive. So you want to go out there, maybe feint him a little bit. Let him think you're okay. Let him think you want to go after him. Let him think you want to engage a little bit, and then wind up boxing, staying on the outside, buying some time.
And another jab. Up top with the right hand. You can see he's trying. Solid. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
Norton's showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. Big shot, the left crashed home. Solid. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desired heart is just as strong as it was before.
Combo! 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Norton's night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count.
Your winner, The Rock.
Boxing writers are going to have a field day with this early knockout, Teddy. Praising one guy and tons of criticism is going to be targeted on his opponent.
Yeah, 2 ways you could criticize his opponent. One is that obviously his technique was not right, and that came from training camp. But the other is more directed to his corner that they didn't warm him up right. I mean, he came out cold. There was no sweat on him, and he got starched.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.
All alone with your empty chest, so bury the bones with any regrets and keep those